Welcome to this in-depth review of the TD Aeroplan Visa Business Card. I've used this card for several months, and today I'll walk you through everything I've learned from a real user's perspective. Starting with the application process, it's pretty standard but can take a few days longer than personal cards. You'll need to provide your business registration and financial information, even if you're a sole proprietor. Once approved, the card arrives quickly, and the packaging is professional, similar to other TD products. The design of the card is clean and businesslike, nothing flashy. Now let's talk about one of the main selling points, the Aeroplan points system. You earn 1.5 Aeroplan points for dollars spent on eligible purchases, like travel, office supplies, and shipping, and 1 point per dollar on everything else. The bonus structure was impressive when I signed up. If you meet the minimum spend within the first 3 months, you can earn up to 50,000 Aeroplan points. However, this offer changes frequently, so always double-check the current promotion. What stood out for me was the ability to issue additional cards to employees, and all the spending contributes to one Aeroplan account. This is a big plus if you're trying to rack up miles for business travel. That said, it's not all perfect. The annual fee is $149, and while that can be offset by the travel perks, if you're not flying often or booking through Air Canada partners, the rewards slow down. Also, the insurance coverage is solid, but not as comprehensive as some higher-tier business cards. TD's integration with the Aeroplan system is seamless, and you can link your card to your Aeroplan account easily. Redeeming points is fairly straightforward, though blackout dates and limited availability on some routes can be frustrating. There's also a decent mobile app where you can track spending, manage your Aeroplan balance, and set up autopay, but I did experience a few bugs when checking transactions. Many useful links you can find in the description. Let's talk about the travel benefits. You get preferred pricing on Aeroplan flight rewards, which means fewer points needed on certain routes. There's also a free first check bag on Air Canada flights for you and up to 8 travel companions, which adds real value if you fly frequently. But don't expect access to premium airport lounges. This card doesn't include that. The lack of lounge access was a big downside for me, considering how competitive this space is with other business cards. In terms of support, TD customer service is usually responsive, but not always knowledgeable about the Aeroplan side of things. If you run into Aeroplan-specific issues, expect to be bounced around between TD and Aeroplan support, which can be frustrating and time-consuming. Now to the bottom line. Is the TD Aeroplan Visa Business Card worth it? If you frequently fly with Air Canada or Star Alliance partners, and you run a business with consistent expenses in travel or shipping, this card can be valuable. The ability to pull points with employees and get preferred pricing helps maximize your returns. However, if you need broader travel perks, like airport lounge access or more flexible redemption options, this might not be the best choice. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more honest credit card reviews and financial insights.